For some time now, I've suspected that there's a significance to the black belts. The one you're holding is the everyday my shoes are black, I need to hold my pants up black belt. But this one, this is the special occasion black belt. Today is your first day of work at your father's company, hence the craving for Mr. Lucky.
I don't have some kind of special black belt.
Okay, just a guess. The plaid boxers with the button fly?
Oh, hi, Donald.
Hey, Donald.
Hey, guys. What's the special occasion?
Today's Greg's first day at Montgomery Industries.
Oh. We got your mail again.
Oh, thank you.
And I brought this comic book for Dharma.
Did you do this?
Yeah. Guy at Kinko says it's the best comic book he's run off all week.
The Blonde Tornado.
Yeah, she has all the power of a tornado.
And she's blonde.
And she's you.
Hey, it's me. Wow, I'm hot.
Well, I might have used Dharma as a jumping off point, but actually the blonde tornado is a mixture of a number of people I know.
Who all look just like Dharma.
So what are the blonde tornado's powers, besides being able to inflate her breasts to twice their normal size?
Well, she can turn herself into a tornado and wreak havoc wherever she goes.
Just like the real one. Who's the runty guy with the briefcase and the suit?
That's her mild-mannered sidekick. I gotta go to class.
See you, Donald. Thanks for thinking of me.
Well, actually, I wasn't thinking of you. I mean, of course I was thinking of
Bye.
you. It's just I was...
Are you okay with that?
Yeah? Why?
Well, because there's a weird kid downstairs drawing dirty pictures of you.
They're not dirty.
Oh, come on, what do you call that?
It's just limber.
Nobody can bend like that.
Oh, yeah? Follow me. And you might want to start unbuckling Mr. Lucky.
Good morning, Janet.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Montgomery.
Do you think that you could call me Greg?
Not with any level of comfort.
Okay, then.
All right. You have a welcome aboard at 9, followed by a staff meeting and then lunch at 12:30.
I'm sorry, what is a welcome aboard?
We just did that.
Thank you, Janet.
Ooh, fancy. I can see why you left me and Pete behind to rot.
Janet, this is my former secretary, Marlene.
Enchanté.
Hello.
You left a lot of crap at the office. This is most of it. Pete wouldn't get in the box.
Marlene, you guys are going to be fine. Pete's a competent lawyer, and you have skills. You guys are going to be a great team.
It'll give us a week till one of us is slabbed out cold with my nail file in his neck.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let's do lunch.
Don't let her bother you. I kind of took her by surprise with this whole thing, and she's a mean little person.
It's marvelous in front of the window. He can look out at the bay and steer.
Yes. Mother, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, darling. Lorenzo, you remember my son?
Yes, of course. Who can forget that magnificent jawline?
Thank you. Mother, what's with the wheel?
Well, I am redecorating your new office. I'm going with a nautical theme, as befits my little captain of industry.
Mother, not a captain, and I don't want my office to have a theme.
Oh, listen to him, all grown up and taking charge.
Howard, come in. They were just leaving.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You know, that wheel was on sale. I don't think we can return it.
It's funny. The boss's son gets a ship's wheel and a view of the bay, and my office looks out on a billboard advertising Monostat 7.
Okay, come in, everyone. Let me just say before we start what a pleasure it is to be working with all of you. And despite who my father is, I want you to treat me like just another member of the team.
Whipping your crew into shape, huh, son?
Well, Dad, I was just explaining to them that I'm new here. And
You don't have to explain anything. You're a Montgomery. Your name's on the building, for God's sake. Now, remember, when you're talking to him, you're talking to me.
Okay, what next?
Why don't you tell us a little something about yourself? Maybe the long, hard road that brought you to Montgomery Industries.
Hi, Abby.
Hey, Greg.
Where's Dharma?
Oh, I'm afraid Dharma's been kidnapped. And who shall we get to save her?
Sounds like a job for the blonde tornado! Technically, I'm supposed to spin when I walk, but...
Is there a reason you're dressed as the blonde tornado?
Greg, does a person need a reason to dress as a superhero?
Yes.
Okay, fine. There's a comic book convention, and I'm going as the blonde tornado to help Donald promote his comic book.
By parading around like that in front of horny teenage boys?
And their moms. Honey, do you have a problem that other people find me attractive?
No, that's not it. Abby, do you understand what the problem is here?
No, not really, Greg. I mean, Dharma is challenging the male archetype of the superhero, and if she can encourage teenage boys to celebrate their sexuality through self-gratification... Right on, sister-daughter.
Whoosh!
Oh, no.
Before you say anything, according to Forbes magazine, the Pacific Rim look is popping up in the offices of America's foremost executives.
Mother, I know you mean well, but I really don't need your help. All I need is a desk and a chair and a round metal trash can.
Oh, I think what he's suggesting is retro 50s postmodern.
Yes, and he's doing it very forcefully.
Mr. Montgomery, if you're not busy, Mr. Kavanaugh has stopped.
Oh, really? Great. Hey, guy, how are you?
Oh, sorry.
It's not my real desk.
Oh, it will be when it grows up.
So what brings you by?
I just want to bring you by a little something for your new office.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
I didn't know what you needed, so here's $10.
Thanks. Listen, we didn't really get a chance to talk about, my taking this little sabbatical from the practice. Are we okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Good.
Yeah, everything's going great down there.
Great.
Yeah, there was just a couple things I wanted to clarify, about a few of the cases.
Sure, absolutely.
Well, that elderly couple that bought that rotten car and we were trying to get their money back.
Yeah, the Finleys. How's that going?
Well, I met with them yesterday. I gave them some advice. Long story short, they're in jail.
The Finleys are in jail? How did that happen?
They got some bad advice. Listen, I gotta tell you, I don't think I can do this.
Yes, you can. Pete, you're a very good lawyer. You just need some confidence. Hi, Howard.
Very nice. Perfect for a #1 son. Is this your decorator?
No, this is Pete Kavanaugh, my old partner. He's a hell of a lawyer.
Really?
Yeah. Our little practice wouldn't have stayed open without this guy.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah. Well, don't worry. Take a look. Lips are sealed. So, I guess I'll be seeing you around here a lot then.
Howard, hold on.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna need this for parking.
What did that mean?
It's no big deal. The old man put you in over your head, so you called in the brain trust.
Hey, Greg, take a little peek in my ear. Tell me if you see a pink eraser.
Yes, citizens, it's me, the blonde tornado. Whoosh!
Yeah, you don't have to keep saying whoosh.
And this is my sidekick, Captain Buzzkill. Come on, you gotta admit, that was a total blast. I got to sign autographs. Donald sold 70 copies of his comic. Plus, it was totally non-creepy, so you didn't even have to be there.
No, it wasn't creepy at all. And look, some of your non-creepy fans followed you. Isn't the guy in the middle the one who was standing next to you for half an hour breathing heavily?
Toby has asthma.
Everybody on the floor, now!
Oh, my God!
Just stay calm.
Give me everything. 20's under the drawer, too.
We can't just lie here while he robs Mr. and Mrs. Fearpole.
Dharma, quiet.
Oh, God, they just bought a house. They got 4 kids. One's in veterinary school. Plus, this guy is going to ruin his life. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Hey, shut up back there.
He knows what he's doing.
Here's the plan. I'm going to talk to him, and if that doesn't work, you do something.
What? No!
Excuse me. You may just be making the biggest mistake of your life.
What are you supposed to be?
Don't hurt him, Greg!
Dharma, just sit on him.
I'm a little confused here.
All right, Donald wrote a comic book. I wore the costume to help promote it and inadvertently foiled a crime. I'm not really a superhero.
But if you were a superhero, you couldn't tell us, right?
Dharma, we are so proud of you.
Hey, Greg's the one who did the hard part.
Oh, Dharma, I know you're just trying to protect his male ego, but I'm sure he's evolved enough to know that a woman is capable of being powerful.
Yeah, that's why he's cowering on the floor here.
I was picking up the gun.
Doesn't matter what you were doing, Greg. The point is you kept your head down and let the professional handle the crisis.
She's not a real superhero.
Now, Greg, now you're just sounding petty.
Did you see this?
Yeah, it's American journalism at its finest.
Oh, my phone's been ringing all morning. Everybody wants to know about the blonde tornado, including a guy from Marvel Comics. And Channel 7 called. They want to interview you tonight.
What's your business?
Tonight's no good. We're having dinner with Spider-Man.
Be right back.
Now watch. In a few minutes, the blonde tornado will suddenly appear.
Listen, honey, I know it's kind of bothering you that I'm getting all the credit for stopping that robbery when you absolutely helped.
I helped?
It was my plan.
I jumped on the guy, I knocked him down, I tied him up, I got the gun out of his hands, and all you did was sit on him.
Okay, honey, regardless of who did what. Donald has the opportunity to here to get a lot of publicity for his comic book, and it would really help if we just stick to the story that's out there.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. But it'll help Donald, you're right.
You're being the good guy here. You want me to help you with that? Sorry, whoosh.
What was the thinking here?
According to Mr. Lorenzo, it says that you're a professional, but you're also in touch with your playful side.
Could you let Mr. Lorenzo know that I don't have a playful side?
I'll call him right now.
Thank you.
I had a question, but if it's nap time, I can come back.
What is it, Howard?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, could the blonde tornado possibly autograph that for my daughter, Lily?
Of course.
Hey, by the way, could you settle a bit? In the picture there, are you crawling away or praying? I got $20 on crawling.
I was picking up the gun I had knocked out of his hand.
So that's the official explanation,
That's
then?
the actual explanation.
Of course, I'll try to make it sound that way. Anyway, I have the monthly report from our legislative analyst. Should I send it directly to your friend Pete?
Pete will not be looking at this.
Ooh, riding the two-wheeler all by ourselves, are we?
Morning, son. Morning, Howard.
Ed, your boy's doing a bang-up job. Real bang-up job.
Listen, son, the word around the office is you're using Pete as your own private think tank. Quite frankly, I didn't think he was that sharp, but of course you know him better than I do.
Dad, Pete has come by a couple of times, but it's just to
I
ask...
just came by to say good work. A smart executive uses what resources he can to cover his ass.
I don't need anyone to cover my ass.
Of course you don't. You're at Montgomery. You'll always have a job here. Your frog's ringing.
Dharma? Dharma? It's 3 in the morning. Why are you ironing your cape?
You're right. When I'm spinning around at 200 miles an hour, it's just going to get wrinkled anyway.
What are you talking about?
Oh, shoot. The barometer. The blonde tornado.
When did we get a barometer?
Sounds like someone wants to play Twister. Don't wait up for me, honey. Duh.
Dharma? Dharma?
Hey, There you are, boy. I need you to unpack the stock options and put a nice little display pyramid at the end of aisle 1.
I don't know how to do that.
Then ask Pete. Pete's a genius.
He sure is. I see you're finally wearing the pajamas your mother got you.
Pete, would you cover his ass, please?
I got it.
Son, get to work. Where's your desk?
Here we go, the perfect desk for my junior captain of industry. Try it, Gregory.
It says your mother's in charge of your life, and there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, nobody move. This is a hostile takeover. Hand over all your proxy votes, or I'll bury you in paperwork.
Howard, I'm sure that we can resolve this.
Resolve this, Daddy's boy.
Quick, Greg! Get on the floor, crawl, or pray!
So, Blonde Tornado, we meet again.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Sorry. Blonde Tornado, this is Howard. He's a business-themed supervillain. Howard, this is the Blonde Tornado.
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a husband to save. Nice to meet you.
Nice to destroy you.
What a relief.
I've broken the wind.
Blonde Tornado! The chair!
He's getting away!
Damn you, Blonde Tornado.
Next time you want to fool with my little husband, you might want to check the weather report. There could be a tornado warning.
I could have helped. That should do it.
Yeah, you go.
Thank you very much.
Be kind. Rewind.
Honey, are you sure you want to do this?
Honey, I know I said that I was okay with all this, but I'm not.
Okay.
I want to thank you all for coming today. There's been a lot of confusion about recent events, but hopefully...
Any idea what we're doing here?
It's
Generally,
it's a
no.
two-part presentation.
Just do what I do. Furrow your brow and nod.
Okay, first I'm going to show a video that I got from Mr. Virapong at the Speedy Mart, and after that, Pete will have some comments about his level of involvement here, followed perhaps by apologies from those of you who feel it's appropriate. Howard, just in time, I think you should have a front row seat.
Well, I hope you don't mind. I found out your wife was going to be here, so I brought my daughter.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh. Yeah, I have her on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She's having a hard time with the divorce, and your wife's comic book really seems to be helping her out.
It is.
Yeah, she just needs to see that women can be strong and assertive without being drunk.
Honey, look what Lily drew.
Son, could we get on with this?
I think we're going to skip the videotape. But Pete can still clarify his presence here.
Oh, well, all right. Thought your dad would want to be the one to say this, but guess the word's out. Hello, colleagues.
What?
Well, you've been dragging him here gratis. We thought we'd put him on the team. Huh?
Okay, well, I guess that about wraps it up. Thank you all for coming.
Now, before you say no, just give it some thought.
And for your desk, a big round table.
I love it. Good morning, Janet.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Marlene, what are you doing here?
Well, your dad hired Pete, so I talked to him, and you needed an assistant. Voila.
Why don't I show you what we're working on?
Can't. I have a manicurist appointment, and she's all the way across town.
Now?
I'll be back before you know it.
Oh, thank God.
sorry to interrupt. You might want to turn over onto your side. You're snoring and it's bothering your wife.
Thank you, Jen.